Good evening, bookies. My name is Hannah, and today we are doing the Books and Cat book tag. So I saw Hardback Hoarder do this book tag. I don't quite remember when she did it. It was a while ago, but I watched it and I thought her cats were adorable. And I was like, well, yes, I've done tags recently, but I feel like this is quite a different spin on a tag, and I kind of wanted to include my cats. I haven't asked for you yet, ma'am. So let's get to it. So the first question is, tell us about your cats. So I have two cats. This is Charlie. You see her quite a bit in my videos. She kind of just wanders around in here in the library with me. I don't quite know how old she is. I've had her all her life, but I don't quite remember the year we got her or anything. But she was found in what I was told, I don't quite know the true story, but she was found in our front yard years ago, and her sister, and we could never quite get rid of them. Sadly, her younger sister Daisy passed away a couple years ago. But she is, I want to say she's probably about 9 or 10, maybe something like that. Her nicknames are Char Char or Mama, because we called her Mama Cat when she had a litter of kittens. But I call her mostly Charlie or Char Char. Her hobbies include laying in the center of my back when I'm trying to sleep and wailing down the hallway. She also loves to just kind of chill. She's a chill cat. Hey, cat. Oh, are you pooping? My bad, I don't know if I'm And then this is Kit Kat. He is old. Old as dirt. I don't know how old he is, he's just old. His hobbies include sitting on my lap at the most inconvenient times. Again, he loves to wail down the hallway like Charlie. And eating. He doesn't really have any nicknames except for Kit Kat Shut the F Up. Fun fact though, he's got a little acorn on his nose. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but I'm going to try. Can you sniff my camera, please? Good boy! Yeah, you probably couldn't see it, but hopefully it's out there. So, question 2 is recommend a book that includes or features or mentions a cat. So, the only one that comes to mind for me is Heckyeahbooks Curse by Colleen Hooke, which I mention a lot. You guys know that I love this book. Amelia loves this book. I'm going to just pull the sticker off of the spine real quick. But, I love this book, and it obviously has a cat in it because it's about a prince turning into a cat. So that's pretty much the only one I can think of right now, but it is a fantastic book if any of you guys are interested in it. Number 3 is, what is your favorite fictional cat? This could be from TV, books, movies, anything. And it's really easy for me to choose this because I don't know why, but this cat has spoken to my soul for many a year. And I see GIFs of him everywhere, and I see, funny shirts with him on it. Oh, actually, wait. Oh, it's gotta be a tie, actually, because now that I think about it. Oh, no. Okay, so I'm gonna actually do this between two cats. And I am extremely fond of black cats, so I could probably see this showing up in here. But it's either Salem from Sabrina the Teenage Witch, because he's hilarious and he is my spirit animal, or it's Gigi from Kiki's Delivery Service, which I grew up with, and I've always just loved Gigi, and I love his sassy attitude, and I just love both of those characters, so I probably wasn't going to be able to choose between those two. Number 4. If your cat was a main character of a book, what kind of book would it be? So for Charlie, it would probably be I want to say it's kind of like a soft adventure book where it's she went out in the yard. She doesn't go out in the yard anymore. She's strictly inside. But she would go out in the yard and she'd explore, and it'd probably be a little adventure exploration journey-wise book. For Kit Kat, it would be a how-to book on how to lounge around the house and be the perfect cat. So it's between those two. They have quite different personalities and attitudes that I don't see Charlie writing Kit Kat's book. And I certainly don't see Kit Kat writing Charlie's. Are y'all fighting? Number 5 is recommend a book that your cat would enjoy if they could read. So obviously I feel like this book should include mice, just because it's a stereotype that, cats love mice. And the first book that I think of with mice is either Of Mice and Magic by David Farland. Jeff Farland, I can never get this right. What is it? So Of Mice and Magic by David Farland, which probably doesn't sound funny at all, because at one point in the book, cats do get sucked up in like this giant mouse vacuum and then spat out. So it's probably not funny to the cats. The second one I can think of is The Tale of Despero. I don't even know who that's by. Usually I have that shit memorized, but I don't have it memorized. But I feel like they would love that strictly because there's so many mice in it. I don't know. I'm not sure because there is a cat in it, I think. I don't quite remember. It's been so many years since I read both of those books, guys. Give me some slack. If Charlie was a human, though, in all honesty, I feel like she'd like The Hobbit or like Lord of the Rings. Something like that. I don't know what Kit Kat would like. He'd probably like... He'd be like an older guy who'd enjoy older books. He'd like Louis L'Amour and stuff like that. He'd be kind of like the kind of books my dad likes. Yeah, that sounds about right. I see you. Hey, I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Number 6 is what book or story would benefit from the inclusion of more cats? If it was a talking cat, there would be quite a few other stories that's like, it's like a lot of fantasy stories with a little sassy talking cat would be a lot funnier. But in real life, I feel like, yes, I love cats, but I feel like there's a lot of books that include cats. So it's really, I can't really pinpoint any, but I would love to have more like sassy sidekick cats in like any fantasy or fictional worlds. Number 7 is have your cats pick your next read. How am I supposed to do this? It's optional in the tag, I believe, but I'm gonna try to have Charlie pick my next book. Kit Kat won't do it, but Charlie might. Okay, so down here are 3 of the books I want to read in October. I already have a 4th book for Flame in the Mist, which is already in my bag, and it's already, like, it's been set. It's my next read, but I don't know what book I want to read after that. So what I'm going to do is, obviously, I set up the 3 books here. I'm going to go grab Charlie, and then as she walks out, hopefully she will either brush against one, knock one over. She usually likes to kind of, like, rub her head against them, rub her face against them, so hopefully she'll do that to one of them. I'm not particularly, like, concerned what one, but I am going to turn them because I feel like the Price Guide to the Occult isn't going to get as much love as it should being there in the center. So hopefully she'll rub on one, she'll knock one over, she'll even, like, brush one. We'll see. We'll see. Okay? She's fine. Oh. That didn't count. She didn't even touch it. Hey, kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. This shit. Wait, you're supposed to help me out here. Alright, I got the bag of treats. Here she comes. This doesn't count. We want her to come around here. Oh, here comes Kit Kat, too. Come here. Alright, so now I'm going to put a treat on each book. So hopefully this works. I don't see how it will, but we'll see. Look. Here, and here. Okay, bye, Charlie. Look, Kit Kat. Here, or here. Oh, or here. Look at all the treats. Pick one for me, please. Oh, okay. I did not mean to, like, I literally just pointed it out. So I guess that means Price Guide to the Occult is next. But let's see if he'll choose. Kit Kat, look. Here or here. Oh, did he find it? Oh, he found it. Alright, Gunslinger Girl's next. And that leaves Meet Cute. That's good boy. Good boy. Or no teeth, man. You sure can eat. Good boy. You don't eat anymore. So it may have looked like I persuaded him, who chose it? I don't remember. I may have persuaded them to choose Price Guide of the Occult first, but I didn't mean to. I swear I didn't mean to. I actually was really excited that I was really hoping that they would choose this, but I didn't mean to make them choose this first. And then Kit Kat chose Gunslinger Girl for me, so I'll read Flame in the Mist, The Price Guide of the Occult, Gunslinger Girl, and then Meet Cute. So the 8th and final question is tag a cat lover, and this is going to sound awful, but I'm not very friendly with people on the BookTube community yet, so I don't know who loves cats or not, but as I do this with every tag, if you love cats, you go ahead and do it. If you love dogs, you go ahead and do it. I love both. I'm kind of a both person here, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit different from what I usually do, but thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Welcome! Hey guys, I'm Hannah at Heckyeahbooks, and today me and my sister, who you are going to meet in just a few seconds, we are doing the siblings tag. So she is sitting behind the camera. Kit Kat. Good boy. Good boy. Then there's Charlie. Ignore the laundry. There she is. The black mass. Yeah, I'm looking at you, kid.